We have developing new details in this incident at an oil and gas facility in Galeton, which is east of Eaton in Weld County. A mixture of oil, gas, and water started spraying from this pad on Sunday night and didn't stop until this afternoon. This is video from the scene earlier today. Neighbors living near this area are still under evacuation, and Galeton Elementary has canceled classes all week and school will be closed again tomorrow. The details about this incident have been as murky as the liquid spraying into the air until now. Officials from the fire department, health department, and Chevron hosted their first meeting with the community just hours ago. Your reporter Tori Mason was at that meeting and joins us live tonight. And Tori, the community is understandably concerned.
Yes, and people in that meeting cheered when they learned that well is no longer emitting. The plume is gone. However, there are still some questions. A lot of people are concerned about what the impact of this incident will have on their families.
My sister barged into my room and said, "There's something happening."
Neighbors saw what's now being called an uncontrolled release after surface equipment failed at a well near Galeton Sunday evening.
We saw this big geyser-looking thing coming out of an oil and gas site. We were like, well, I'm concerned now.
There's also concern about what some neighbors are calling a lack of transparency. Ron Meek found out from the news the next day.
It bothered us, obviously, since we didn't know what was coming out of the ground after we saw it.
Officials say the incident resulted in the release of water, oil, and gas. While no gas is currently emitting, neighbors worry about the impact on their health and the environment.
From what we saw, none of the levels hit to a point where we felt there was danger to the public.
Containment and removal of the released liquids is ongoing. Water samples have been collected and sent to a lab. Chief Kane says air monitoring is still in effect.
It was never above any action levels. And some people may say, well, why evacuate then? Because the well's dynamic and could increase its emissions at any given time.
12 residents evacuated and the half-mile exclusion zone remains in place as a precaution. The cause of the incident is still unknown.
It's part of living out where there's gas and oil.
Now, one worker unfortunately was injured during that incident. He was treated at a local hospital. The elementary school nearby was shut down as a precaution. The water is being tested there as well. They're still waiting on some clearance from the health department, but right now they anticipate that school to reopen on Monday. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
I'm glad that leak has stopped, and certainly a story we will continue to follow. Tori, thank you.